Amidst the historic fabric of Erbil's citadel, within the winding alleys of the Takya neighborhood, lies the Salim Kaka house, a true reflection of the region's vernacular architecture. The citadel, one of the oldest continuously inhabited settlements, rises above the city with its dense cluster of homes forming a fortified urban fabric. Narrow, labyrinthine streets guide visitors through layers of history, leading to this particular house, an example of traditional Kurdish domestic architecture, where functionality and cultural heritage intertwine seamlessly. The Salim Kaka house, covering an area of 196 square meters, embodies the essence of Kurdish courtyard houses, built to accommodate the climate, privacy, and social customs of its time. Upon entering through the main door, one steps into a central courtyard, an essential feature of Kurdish homes, acting as the heart of daily life. This space was used for gathering, working, and socializing, providing fresh air and natural light to the surrounding rooms. The courtyard is enclosed by intricately designed spaces, defined by distinctive architectural elements such as alabaster arches, patterned brick parapets, colored tiles, and false decorated ceilings that add depth and character to the interiors. The house follows a structured layout, with the ground floor slightly elevated above a half-basement. Upon entering, visitors immediately face two staircases, each positioned at different angles, leading up to the main level. The half-basement consists of several rooms that are partially underground, providing natural insulation against Erbil's extreme temperatures. These spaces likely served as storage rooms or additional living areas, with a smaller room in this level believed to have functioned as the kitchen. A larger room in the basement may have been used for keeping animals. The rooms in this section feature small windows opening toward the courtyard, allowing ventilation and minimal daylight. Ascending to the ground floor, an open colonnaded corridor, supported by alabaster arches, forms a circulation space connecting four primary rooms. These rooms, characteristic of Kurdish homes, were used as sleeping quarters and communal gathering areas. Built-in niches, known as tak, were recessed into the walls for storage and decoration, adding both functionality and aesthetic appeal. The interior spaces were adorned with decorative wall paintings, wooden and iron-framed windows, and carved elements that showcased the craftsmanship of the period. To the left of the courtyard, another staircase leads to the rooftop, an essential extension of the home. The roof was not just a structural necessity but an additional living space, particularly in warmer months, where families could sleep under the open sky or use the space for drying food and laundry. The materials used in the construction, mud bricks, wooden beams, and lime plaster, were carefully selected to provide thermal comfort, keeping interiors cool in summer and warm in winter. The wooden and iron lattice windows, with their intricate craftsmanship, allowed privacy while permitting light and air circulation. Salim Kaka, the man after whom this house is named, was an endearing figure in Erbil's cultural memory. Born in 1931, Haj Salim Karim, known as Kaka, due to a childhood speech impediment, was a simple yet beloved man of the community. Though he could not read or write, he was known for his generosity and presence at every local occasion, offering condolences and even digging graves for fellow townspeople. His livelihood revolved around his passion for hunting birds, particularly the rashola sparrows, which he sold as a cooked delicacy in the alleys of the citadel. His distinctive rough voice would echo through the streets as he called out to customers, pushing his cart laden with roasted sparrows, a sound once familiar to the daily rhythm of Erbil. Despite its modest size, the Salim Kaka house holds immense cultural value. It exemplifies the adaptive and resourceful nature of Kurdish architecture, where homes were built not just as shelters but as spaces that fostered social cohesion and practicality. Each element, from the orientation of the rooms to the decorative motifs, speaks to the craftsmanship and traditions passed down through generations. Today, as efforts continue to preserve the architectural heritage of the citadel, the house stands as a tangible link to the past, a reminder of how architecture is deeply intertwined with identity and memory. The Salim Kaka house is more than just walls and archways, it is a testament to the way people lived, interacted, and adapted to their environment. It tells the story of a community, of a man who became part of the city's folklore, and of a traditional way of life that, though fading, still lingers in the very bricks and beams of the structure. As we walk through its rooms, we are not just observing history, we are stepping into it.